What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy KP back with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about, keeping things simple and not overcomplicating things, okay? Because YouTube fitness has turned into a race to see who can do the craziest things, a race to see who can come up with these concepts that are kind of alien concepts, right? And they base their whole channel and their whole, hey, this is the reason why I'm swole off of those things. There's a couple of channels to where I've seen, I'm not knocking the channels, but I believe it's sending people in the wrong direction. When you have channels that want to offer like Jefferson squats or deadlifts, I don't even know what it's called, as a way to build muscle, or behind the back deadlifts as a way to build muscle, or putting bands on your bench press, or putting bands on your overhead press as a way to build muscle, or adding chains on your bench press as a way to build muscle. And I feel like it's sending the wrong message to beginners. When you're first starting off in the gym, or when you first start off with anything, period, is going to be confusing, is going to be intimidating, and I believe in keeping things as simple as possible. That's why I've always maintained the same philosophies when it comes to lifting weights, and that is keep it simple. The KISS method. The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. If you're a beginner, you shouldn't concentrate on putting bands onto the ends of the barbell and trying to overhead press it, right? You should become better at overhead pressing. You shouldn't put bands on the sides of the barbell when you're bench pressing to try to increase your strength. You should do more bench pressing, right? A lot of people don't want to believe the fact that in order to do something better, in order to push more weight, you have to do that thing more. That's why frequency is so important. I believe frequency is so important, and I believe it's an overlooked thing in the fitness industry. How many YouTube channels do you know that are doing full body workouts the way that I do them? And I'm not saying that I'm anybody special, but it's just YouTube fitness has gone away from the, essence, or not the essence. It's just gone away from just being simple. Like, people don't like simple nowadays. People like to think that you have to, again, put bands, attach bands to the barbell, or do partial reps, and it's like it's crazy, So my advice to beginners is to keep it simple. And I know you guys may think that I'm repeating myself or I'm beating a dead horse, but it's compound lifts, and you want to become as strong as possible on those compound lifts, and you want to do them as much as possible. That's it. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay? If you can't, okay, this is just my opinion, okay? If you can't bench press your body weight for reps, if you can't overhead press your body weight for reps, if you can't do pull-ups for reps with your body weight, right? If you can't deadlift your body weight for reps, if you can't squat your body weight for reps, then there's no reason why you should add bands or chains to anything. And those are just my benchmarks. I don't know what the actual benchmarks are, and I don't even know if there are any benchmarks that you could use to say, like, hey, this is when I should add straps, or not straps, but bands, or hey, this is when I should add chains. There's no real way, or there's no real answer when it comes to when a person should or should not add bands. In my opinion, don't use them at all. You don't need them. You don't need them. The average lifter can get everything you need out of just doing the lifts more, doing the compound lifts more. If you want to do all the weirdo lifts, like the Jefferson's, I believe it's the Jefferson squat, right? Or the behind the back deadlift, or a Z press, or and I'm not sending shots, but these extras, I'm not sending shots at any YouTubers. I'm pretty sure you guys know who the YouTubers are who do weird exercises that you've never seen before, but claim that they're the way to build muscle. I'm not sending shots at them, but for me, for KP, I would never do those. I would never do those, because there's a reason why the squat bench, deadlift, overhead press, pull-ups, rows. Those movements have been around for years. Okay, so don't reinvent the wheel. Keep it simple. Do all the conventional lifts. Become ridiculously strong at the conventional lifts. Add some weight. Bulk up. Stop being afraid to lose those abs. Okay, and stop thinking that everything has a complicated solution. It's simple, right? Do things more. Do them more. Do them more. Do them more. Spread that out over 5 or 6 or 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years. That's when you become strong. That's when you add the muscle on. There are no short-term solutions. Okay, everything is a marathon. All right, so keep that in mind when you hit the gym. That's it for today's video. The whole purpose of my video was just to let you guys know that keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay, don't paralyze your thought process before you even get started by introducing a lot of concepts. Keep it simple. We out.